Just left an air conditioning job today. I'm in Belmont, heading south on Old County Road, going towards San Carlos, borderlines with it. And on this road, this particular nondescript, nothing fancy road, if you keep on going down here for the next mile, you'll pass about 100 body shops and automotive repair shops in about a mile from this particular road, and just going down the little side streets and 1 block over, you'll literally pass 100 shops. And I used to work down here at a body shop some 35 years ago, and a Goodyear Tire Center. Oh, I also used to work at a Precision Tune and AccuTune. It was the same shop that changed names, and I was actually going to buy it. Going back 35 plus years, I was in the market, and my dad told me not to. He says, don't become a franchise. You don't want to be one of those guys. I agree with him now. Now I know what my father was talking about. Don't be a franchise. But looking at this area that I come down quite often, because I go to shops down here and I do the air conditioning, there is almost nobody still in business today that used to be in business in the automotive business that was around when I used to work down here. Even in the last 10 years, I've seen so many shops go bankrupt, go out of business, be rebought by somebody else, go bankrupt, be rebought by somebody else again, change names 2 or 3 times, that literally on this street, the original owners, I could probably, out of these shops from when I used to work here, there's about 5 left of the original shops. They're all gone. They couldn't stay. And I used to do work at a lot of these shops, air conditioning, and I remember some of the owners used to tell me, oh, you're too expensive. You cost too much. Oh, I could get it done cheaper by the guy down the street. I could get it done cheaper by the guy next door. I use the other guy because you cost too much. God, I heard that a lot. But you know what? They all went out of business. Interesting. So that's one of the things I've noticed, especially in this last 2 years. A lot of the guys who did not own their shops, those were the first guys who went out of business when times went hard. Actually, I'm passing up one right around the corner right now here on the corner. He's no longer in business. It was a little shop, but not in business. And actually, I think I'm going to take a trip to one of my old locations where I used to work, and I just want to drive through there and see who's still in business, because there was a big franchise there. There's a really big body shop, my little body shop I worked into for somebody. And yeah, let's make a left turn here. And are we at Harbor? Where are we at? I think it's down this block. I don't recognize it because all the shops and businesses that used to be open here are no longer open. And they all have different names, different, everything's been repainted and doesn't look familiar anymore. But let me start this video. I'm gonna close this video right here. And if you're curious to see an area where probably every business that was in business in our little cul-de-sac area is probably out of business today. So catch me on the next video if you're interested. I know this is boring to a lot of guys, but the book, or actually, here we go. Yeah, this is the area. I think this is the area where I used to, all these places went out of business. Every one of them, not a single one is in business, except for one old guy. This place is a very good place. Right over here is called Sanders Automotive. They have been there forever. And they were always busy. And he still has a full lot, and all his shop stalls are still full. When you're a good business, you don't go out of business. When you're a good business, even when there's a recession and a depression, just like that guy there, Sanders, you always have a full car rack. All your racks are full. You have cars waiting outside, and you're always busy. That's how you can tell there's a good business. When they're a good business, they never advertise in the newspapers. They don't take out flyers. They don't have to network. Everybody who is their customer is always recommending new customers to them. And I just passed up my old place. Okay, that was my old place. I'm gonna turn around because this place, all this got torn down over here. All those businesses went out of business. Right here, I used to work in here. I think every business went out of business here. There's not a single business still. Oh, maybe. Yes, there's one, because he's a metal shop and he was good. And the owner was actually an instructor up at one of the colleges up here. Stainless steel welding. That's where I took classes, a seminar with stainless steel welding with him some 30 some years ago. So all these have went out of business and they're all new businesses now. There's not a single one in, there's my old shop right there. It's a different name. It's called San Carlos Collision Center. That's the little body shop I used to work at. This was, what was his name? Oh, damn, I can't remember his name, but this was his first little shop and he turned into a big shop, and he had all that down there as his body shop down there. He turned into a big guy, but he went bankrupt and went out of business. My little shop went out. It's still the little old dingy shop that looked like it's from the 1970s. Oh, still have the old booth back there I could see. Cool. You guys can't see it. Let's see. See that old spray booth back there? Let me see if I could zoom in. Can I get it lighter? See those filters there? I used to paint in that booth when I was a painter. My little office, and I used to do estimating. That was my thing. The guy who owned this wood place, it used to be Wood Precision Machine Quality. Oh, no, it's different. Yeah, he's not there no more. Yeah, there's not a single. This turned into Chilton's later on, but I think even Chilton's went down and out here. And yep, no, they might still be Chilton. I'm not sure. A lot of Teslas here. So this is a body shop who got direct with Tesla, and as you can see, the Teslas are lined up waiting for parts, never getting repaired. Common with Teslas. Teslas can't even take care of their own cars. So I used to work down in this little couple. Look at all these dead Teslas not getting delivered. Dead Teslas. Look at all these guys. Dead Teslas. And other cars. Another Tesla. That customer won't be seeing their car for a few months. Take a look at the amount. Let's see. We got a Tesla right there. We got a Tesla, blue Tesla back there. So none of these people are going to see their Teslas for months because of the parts backup. Tesla cannot handle their cars. They cannot take care of their customers. Yeah, I like Tesla, the car itself, but the way they take care of their customers and handle their repairs is really pathetic. I feel sorry for all you guys who have Teslas. You guys are screwed anytime you get in an accident. But that's a little tour of a body shop that I worked in roughly to 35 years ago. And yeah, my little area. If you wanted to know a little back history of one of the places that I've worked. And nobody is in business anymore. And I used to laugh at them because they used to laugh at me for being a little guy and telling me I was going to go out of business and that I'll never make it. Where are they? Can't have that discussion anymore. All right, guys. See ya.